So guess what? Satan heard that proclamation there that Jesus made in Colossians 2:15. Satan heard God loud and clear. And in Genesis 3:5, that the seed of the woman would defeat him also. He heard that one super loud and clear. He heard that he would be defeated by a woman. So what did he do? He devised a plan. He had to get to work. He didn't just sit back and start crying, the woman's going to beat me up. Man, my woman, man, she's a tough woman, man. You don't know her. No. He said, all right. God revealed the plan there. I'm going to get to work. And what was his job to do? Corrupt the woman's seed so that Jesus would never be born. So he started to devise a diabolical plan. What can I do to mess up this seed? Because if I mess up the seed and I make the seed that was pure, impure in the whole entire human race, Jesus could never come. And that us here today would be doomed. So he started creating a plan of what he could do. And when man fell, Lucifer had already lost his position in heaven. So in the Garden of Eden, Lucifer had already fallen. And you can read that in Isaiah chapter 14, verses 12 to 17, Ezekiel chapter 28, verses 11 through 19. For those of you taking notes, if not, when you hear the sermon again, you can take off that scripture now. That's when Lucifer fell. He lost his position in heaven. But did they disappear on me? Did the rapture happen? There they go. Now, Lucifer was named Lucifer in heaven. That was his name in heaven. But when he fell, he got a new name. And his new name was what? Satan. So in heaven, he was known as Lucifer. But when he fell, he started working under his new name, Satan. And he became the master manipulator and deceiver. That was his number one thing. He was the best at it. There was no one better that could manipulate and deceive people than Satan. He was the best. Now, what did he use his skills to do? He used his skills to seduce the sons of God to leave heaven and their position as the watchers. Because remember, they were the watchers. Who were they watching over? The earth. Because why? Moses hadn't come around yet with the law yet. So there was no law intact for over 2,500 years until Moses came around. The law didn't exist, the 10 Commandments. There was no written scriptures. And so God had to put somebody in charge to watch over the human race. And we learned that. If you missed it, watch it last week on YouTube and Facebook. He called them the watchers. And so their job was to